Hey, what's up YouTube? This is DiamondFJ. We're going to take a quick look at a few cases from Nilken for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. All right. Now, Nilken makes good cases, and normally they fit pretty well and offer good features. Let's go ahead and get started and take a look at these. Now, you can get these cases from Nilken website, and Amazon has some as well, but the ones that I have, I didn't see them on Amazon. But this is the Iceblade Cam Prop case with hidden stand. All right, looks like a pretty nice case. You can see some pictures right there of what the case looks like. And I got two other ones. Okay, we also got the Super Frost Shield case with Stylus pen, MagSafe compatible. You see that one right there. That's going to be interesting. And we also have the CamShield prop case. This was a transparent camera cover, kickstand. You can see some pictures right there, what that looks like. Really nice looking cases. So I'm excited to see what they look like on device. I'll put the link in the description if you want to get these. Okay, the first one we're going to look at is this this Iceblade prop case. All right. Now pull that tape off right there. I'm glad that they made it easy to get that out of the box. And they usually have a nice presentation with their cases too. So this is the front cover right here, and this is a kind of green hue to it on these cases. So those cover for the front right there. Now peel this off. It got some tape there, so it's gonna need. They got some extra tape in there and some cleaning pads to clean the glass off. Right, and this is the back cover right here. And so you can see that this has got a clear back. So that's going to be nice because these are usually a little sticky. You got your side protection right there for the Z Fold 7, and this is the sturdy camera cover right there. All right. So we're going to put these to the side right here, and we're going to start putting this onto the device. All right. You get this plastic off right here. A little bit of plastic on the inside as well. And I think it may have some stickers in this area too, but I'm trying to peel that off. Let me see, is that a sticker? No. I think that stays there. I thought that was a sticker, but I don't think so. So that's actually the case, so that's not a sticker. But this front part does have a sticker right here that you peel that off right there so you can have some, so it doesn't slide off. All right, let's put this in. And that fits nice. You can see that right there. Got that green look on the back right there, okay? And it fits real nice, and it's not bulky either. It fits beautifully here, all right? Now let's get this front edge and put this on. And it has some extra tape as well in case you take this off. Now this fits very nicely, and it's very slim. Look at there. Look at that. That's really nice right there. I really like how this feels, and this has a grip too. It's sticky because it's a clear back right there. You see the opening. I like the fact that they have a double opening here. There's no bridge right there, so you're gonna be able to get a big charger. No issue with the chargers putting in there. I like that. You see that right there, and then opening for the mic, other mic hole right there, charging port, no problem. And you got a speaker and a mic opening up top right here. This case fits really well. You got cover for the power button. I like that. I mean, the power button is not covered, but the volume up and down rocker is, so you can differentiate that. But and you got a little bit of protection on the front. Now, I really like this. It's slim, no bulk, not much bulk added, and you got the protection on the hinge right here. So now that's a little smooth, but this case is, look at it, it's not slipping off my fingers because you got that clear back. I really like that. All right. And you open it up nice and smooth, no problem. The hinge works well, no problem there. Camera's protected right there, and you got the kickstand right there. Look at that. Different positions. You can angle it when you open it up. You still have the ability to use the kickstand. Let me see, that didn't work that way. Let's see. Maybe this way it works. So that's kind of when you open it all the way up, it doesn't necessarily hold. I think I'm doing that right. Yeah, when you open this all the way up, it doesn't balance well. So that's not cool there when you open that up. But when you're doing it like this kickstand works pretty well. All right, so it does hold the phone up in both sides, both angles. But when you open it up all the way to the main screen, you have some problems there. But this is a nice slim case. It fits really well. You got MagSafe. Let's check that out. All right, so MagSafe is strong, picks it up, and it's charging right there, you can see. And the regular charger picked up while it's charging there. Let's stand it up. Picked up while it's charging there as well. And let's lay it on the side. Let's see what happens. So you pick it up there as well. All right, so while it's charging works good on this case right here. All right. Now we're gonna take a look at another case. Okay, this is the CamShield prop case. Pull this out here. Nilken has good presentation there. Same thing here. You got some tape right there to hold that on. You got some extra tape if you need it. Put this back in here. Put this to the side. All right. Now here's the case right here, and it looks similar to the other one, except this one is not clear. It's got a little plastic on the back for the glass here. Let's get that off. Let's stick it on. All right. The thing I like about these cases from Nilken is that they're nice and slim. They're not bulky, and they're really well made to fit this device. You can see that right there. Nothing. I mean, this hinge protection is almost flat. It doesn't add a lot of bulk. I like that. And let's get the front piece, put it on right here. Peel that tape off, and you get some extra tape as well, because you might want to take it off and put it back on. So that's thoughtful of them to do that. All right, get that line. This fits nice. This is the black one. This is the CamShield, and it has the camera shield right here. All right, so it's got like a cover over the camera, if you can see that or not. So that's protected, and you got this shield can act as a kickstand as well. So see, when you pull this up, you still have that little cover area right there that you see right there. So nice protection for your camera. And as you can see, now I see why they do that, because this is raised up when you take this off, but when you put this back on, you got protection for the camera. You see that right there. So you're gonna want to use that, but you can also use that as a kickstand as well. So you put this down, and you're gonna be able to use it as a kickstand that way. All right, let's see if this one will hold when you open it all the way up. So when I put it all the way back, it does hold a little bit, but not as well as I would like. Like, you can't angle it at different angles to hold it up because it won't stay there. All right, so this only works in half, like for the outer screen when you want to view that. But you got good camera protection. You got a little bit of grip right there on the back. You can see that. It's not carbon fiber, but it kind of feels like it. And you got grip on the side right here. Power button is, the volume up and down rocker is covered. The power button is open. You got the opening for the charging port, and again, you don't have a bridge that blocks this, so you can put a bigger charger in there. All chargers will fit. Mic opens right there. That's great that they did that. And you got your hinge protection right here. And you got your mic opening up top and your speaker opening. Everything fits well. All right, and this is a nice case. It doesn't add a lot of bulk. You can see that right there. I would definitely. This costs about $45. But I think it's worth it because, again, the build quality is great, and it fits really well, and you got good functionality as well with the camera cover and the kickstand. All right, so really well made case, and I will put the link in the description for you as well if you want to get this. But let's check out. I think this one has MagSafe as well. Let's check it out. So it does have MagSafe. This is great, man. You can see that. And it will charge the regular charger as well. Let's check this out. And this charger here is a little bit funny, so sometimes it doesn't pick up. Yeah, it picked it up just now. So you got to set it kind of just right, so it picked up charging as well. So it will wireless charge on a regular charger as well. All right, but this is a great case, and it looks really nice and fits good, and it's got a little bit of grip as well. All right, so you're gonna like this one. Okay, the next case we're gonna look at is the Super Faucet Shield Fold. All right, this one was one with the pen, the stylus in it. So let's pull that out. This one is a kind of a blue looking to go with that new blue color that Samsung has there. And this one's got a little fitted area for the camera, but it's raised up, and you got the stylus right there on the hinge, and you got MagSafe as well. All right, but let's you got some extra tape there to utilize. If you need to, we'll pull this off so we can stick it on the device. Get this out of the way. Wipe this off a little bit. Very thin phone here. Just amazing how thin this phone is. But okay, let's put this in. All right. Very slim, man. Very slim. Okay. And let's put this front cover on. Wow. This fits beautifully. It's a nice case. All right. Now you got a little bit of extra extended area right here because of the pin right there, but still not too much. But it's so slim that it really doesn't make a difference. You can see the camera area is covered right there. Nice shiny area right there that's accented. That looks good. And you got a little bit of texture on the back. You can see that. You can feel that. I don't know if you can see it. So you got a little bit of grip there. And the front is slim. You know, you can slide across this without having too much of a barrier there on the side, you know, to protect the screen. This does have some nip protection there. You can see that. But and you got your opening for your charging port. So again, there's no bridge there, so you can put a bigger charger there. Mic openings. You got your stylus pen right there, and you got the mic openings in the speaker up front right there. So nice case, fits really well. You know, you're not going to have any problem using the device with this right here. Let's see what the stylus looks like. All right, so you pull that out right there. It's got a little, it doesn't have a big tip. I mean, it doesn't have a fine tip, but it's got a bigger tip on the end right there. Let's see what we got here. So it does work. It works pretty good. Okay, so it works pretty well. No problem there. I think you'll be able to use this to write pretty easily. So nice that the stylus comes with it. As I said, I'll put the link in the description for this. And this holder is pretty cool. You know, you're not going to lose the stylus there. But you have hinge protection. It opens up, nice and slim case there. You can see that. Prop this up if you need to use it. So it's a great case. Now let's check out the MagSafe. MagSafe works good. You see that, and it's charging right there. All right, so that's great. Let's check out the regular charging there. So that works. You see that right there. Let's lay that down. You see that right there. And then put it on the side. And you get charging there. So charging works pretty well. Okay, so that was a quick look at some Nilken cases for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Great cases. I really would recommend all these cases if you're looking for something for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 that has hinge protection, stylus, and kickstand built in with MagSafe as well. All of them have MagSafe. So I'll put the link in the description for you if you want to get these. If you have any questions, hit for the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for a video like this. This is DiamondFJ. Out.